couldn't see for a second. I can see. Hi. Hello? Is it me? Am I here? Am I alive? Can you guys see me? Hello? Hi! I'm here. I'm live. I'm alive. I exist. I'm real. I'm real. I exist. Hi! I missed you guys. Did you miss me? Did you miss me a little bit? Just like a little tiny bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Did you guys miss me? Just like a smidge. A lot of a bit! Yay! Like that! Happy 20 months. Holy shit. Oh my god. Thank you. Everybody say welcome back, princess. It's me. I'm princess. My alert sounds are off. I turned them on. Hi! I missed all of you guys. I missed you guys a lot. I really, really did. I really did. I promise I didn't take a hiatus because I hate all of you. I would never do that. I missed you guys so much, like every single day, especially during Thanksgiving break. I was like, wow, I have all this time off, and I kept on like wanting to stream, but I remembered in my brain that I was taking this hiatus because I needed to take a step back, and so I was like, I want to stream, I want to hang out with them, I have all this time off, but I hammered it into my brain that I was taking the hiatus for a reason. And I needed to stick to my guns. And I'm honestly really proud of myself. I know that sounds silly. Like, I'm so proud of myself for not working. But the hiatus was like so good. I mean, well, it was good for me. Because really, I guess we'll like talk about it because it's just a Zatsu stream, so we can just kind of yap. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee really quick though. Delicious. So I kind of like, I guess, I don't know, I'd gotten to this place where I noticed I was like taking a lot of like time off or canceling streams all the time, or constantly feeling like really stressed and anxious just about streaming in general. And it was just really like difficult, I guess, but also confusing because I just didn't really know like where any of those feelings were coming from or like what was going on. So the reason... No, don't cry! Thank you for the tip, Leah. I entered chat too. I hate all of you and I sobbed. No! But yeah, I think that like the real thing that was going on, well, I don't... I'm rambling a little bit. Let me find what I was trying to say again. I was okay, yeah, so I was feeling like really stressed and anxious and just like bad about streaming, but then also about like my real job. And so I kind of took the hiatus as a way to just like take a step back and reanalyze everything and think about like, okay, like what, like remember and remind myself why I like streaming in the first place, because I love streaming, but I was just like feeling really weird about it. So I had to kind of analyze that and remind myself like, no, I do like streaming, I like being here, but why am I feeling bad about it? Like what is causing this disconnect in my brain? So I took a lot of time to like think about that, and then to think about how I can get myself back into a better headspace with streaming and stuff like that, and how I can like figure out a better way to balance my real job, or like my this is a job too, but like balance my like IRL job and then balance streaming as well, so that it didn't all feel like it was so much like pressing down on me. Because I took a step back and I was like, I really don't stream that much. Like, why is this feeling like such a big deal? And I realized that a lot of it was probably because I don't really have, this is like so silly, but I didn't have anywhere to just like relax in my apartment, because I have my loft bed, which is all high up, and then I have my desk with my chair. And I was realizing like I would get home and I didn't want to immediately get home from work and sit at my desk and start working. And so I would get home and I would be like, well, I'm gonna go relax in my bed. But then I would always fall asleep, and then I was like missing a lot of the day. So then my whole day was pretty much just like working and then sleeping. Because I was napping so much. I was like, I feel like that's bad, and I feel like I shouldn't be napping this much. And I get a lot of sleep at night, so I don't know why I'm napping so much. And so I like started doing some like studies and stuff, and I kind of learned that it's really bad to not have like a place separate from your bed to be able to sit. So I got myself a couch, and then I spent about a week and a half with the couch. Getting used to like sitting on the couch and relaxing on the couch and making like my couch like another space. And I realized that I don't nap so much anymore. This whole week I've been working and I haven't napped once. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And so that kind of helped with that part of it, of like I guess my fatigue. Yeah, I'm escaping the EP girl trap. And so that was a big part of it, was like I just felt like I had no time in the day because I was literally sleeping the whole day away. Which is bad. Thank you, Nephrite, for remembering. Oh wait, I also missed another one. Thank you, Irish Wristwatch, for remembering. Happy 11 months to Irish and happy 14 months to Nephrite. That's amazing. But yeah, so I found out that like actually helped a lot, was just having a couch and a place to just like sit. And I got my Steam Deck back out, and so I'm able to like play games not on my PC. Because also when I'm at my computer, I just kind of think of it as like work mode. And so I wasn't playing any games just for me anymore. So I got my Steam Deck out and I started playing Infinity Nikki again on my Steam Deck. And that helped a lot too, where I just like had like an hour to just decompress after work and just like play games. And then I found that I was a lot more motivated to work on stuff. So I actually got, even though I was on hiatus, I actually got a lot of work done. During the hiatus, because I felt like I had so much more motivation and so much more energy to like do all of that stuff. Just really good. And then another thing that I was taking the time off to think about was I wanted to really like monitor myself. So I journaled a lot during the like around 3 weeks that I was off, and I just kind of took notice of like when I get home from work on the weekdays, like what days was I more likely to have a lot of energy versus what days was I more likely to have like no energy. And I was kind of just like taking note of that to see like, okay, I want to set, so instead of just doing like a guerrilla schedule of like, oh, well, I don't know, I'll just like figure it out as I go and I'll just stream when I feel like streaming. Because I feel like that was kind of putting what's the word I'm thinking of? I feel like that was an issue for me. Like just kind of like throwing things at the wall and just being like, oh, well, I'll stream today. Or just getting home and being exhausted and being like, I can't stream today, I'm too tired. I felt like that wasn't working. And I wasn't streaming as much as I wanted to be able to that way. So I took notice of like what days I had a lot of energy and what days I had no energy, so that I can kind of try and figure out like a set schedule, like every week I stream on these days. And I think that'll help, like just kind of having that direction in myself, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if anything I'm saying is making sense. But I realized that I was having a really big lack of like direction with my streaming specifically. And so I feel like having like set days that I know I'm gonna stream, like every week I stream set, like what I'm kind of thinking right now is Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. I think that that's like the most realistic for me to do, is like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday schedule, because I usually have the craziest work days on Mondays, Thursdays, and then Fridays are my family day. that I spend the Friday evening, as you guys know, watching movies and eating dinner at my parents' house. I just breathed all over the mic. That's so gross. Ah! Anyways, so I'm thinking tentatively we're gonna try it out this week. We're gonna see how it goes, and we're gonna see how it works. But I'm tentatively thinking that instead of just like doing randomly willy-nilly streaming, I'm gonna do Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday every week, and that's my hope. I think also like just knowing in my brain like I'm gonna do 4 streams a week, I have to do 4 streams a week, is gonna be really helpful, because that was something of a rule like whenever I was with Kawaii, and I felt like that structure of like knowing that I'm like contractually obligated to stream, like it motivated the ADHD part of me, I guess. I don't know. So I'm kind of gonna try to hold myself to that standard, and I'm gonna tell you guys about it so that you can try and hold me to that standard too, even though that's not your responsibility. But I just feel like speaking it out into the world is gonna help. I don't know. Like I said, I spent the past 3 weeks like really ruminating on this and thinking about it, because I'm tired of like being unreliable, I guess. Like I don't like that part about myself, and I don't like being like an unreliable streamer and you guys like not knowing like when you're gonna see me, or like if you're gonna see me. I don't know. So I feel like trying to force myself to like have a little bit more of that structure is something that I really want to do. Yeah, hold me to that standard. So that's something that I really want to do. And there's still a lot of stuff that I'm like lacking, and thank you, Ducky, for remembering. If you keep this to the standard, you can have 2 Dr. Peppers for dinner. I'm gonna get diabetes. But I think, I don't know, I want to be better at this, because I really love streaming, and it does give me so much happiness, and like I just love it, and I want to get better at it. So I'm gonna try really, really hard to be better and to have this structure. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday are my streaming days, tentatively. We're gonna try it out. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and we can work on it together. But I think that just having that structure of like, I know that I stream on these days, and I know that I do these things will help, basically. So that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at, and I'm very excited about it. And I'm also drinking coffee. Oh, my advent calendar coffee. This is so off topic. But I got a coffee advent calendar. My advent calendar coffee today was toasted graham, like graham cracker. I don't know. I put eggnog in it. Because I was drinking it just like milk and sugar, and I was like, you know what this needs? A little bit of nog. So I put some eggnog in it, because I went to the grocery store this morning, and I got eggnog, and I got cookies, and I got butter, and Parmesan, so I can make fettuccine Alfredo, and all sorts of stuff, like the carton stuff. Yeah, except I got the lactose-free one from Lactate. So that I don't have tummy issues. It's not spiced! I'm not drinking alcohol. It's just regular old eggnog. My Shayla! I miss her. That's a kiss for one Iago and no one else. Okay? For a second, I thought you were listing off the stuff you put in the coffee. Yeah, I put butter in it. I put Parmesan in it. I put eggs in it. I put onions in it. No. Some people never struggle. Oh, you guys are so silly. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm excited to be streaming again because I missed it. Like the hiatus, like I said, like I was really holding myself to like taking this hiatus and not just slipping back into the like, oh, I miss streaming, I just want to stream, because I think it was really important for me to take that time to like actually think about like what I needed and reevaluate everything. And I'm very happy with the things that I came up with while I was on my hiatus. And also I just took some time to like have some self-care and take care of myself and clean my apartment, because my apartment was a poop hole. I had not like actually cleaned it in months, and it was really bad, and my room was really messy. So I honestly took a few days to just like sit and clean everything and build my couch and just do all the things that I hadn't been doing. And I'm really proud of that. And now my apartment feels clean, and that kind of helped my mental health too, because it's shocking, but it's actually really bad for your mental health to be in a messy environment. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Was it literally the Max Goof meme messy? Wait, let me see. Max Goof messy. Let's see. I don't know this meme. Am I crazy? I've seen a Goofy movie. Max Goof messy meme. Yes, the damn bitch you live like this. Wait, it's like I didn't know that this is from Max Goof. What the hell? That's so funny. Yes, it was this, but worse. But worse! It was bad, guys. It was bad. It was nasty. I don't know how I did it. And now it's clean. I even cleaned my carpets and everything. I like deep cleaned them. I shampooed the carpets. I'm very proud of myself. And now my room feels like nice and like I want to be in it. And also I have my beautiful couch. I'm so excited. And I asked my parents were like, what do you want for Christmas, Zano? So I asked my parents for a projector so that I can watch movies up on like the big, because we have like a big like empty wall in our living room, and so I can watch movies on the big wall. That's my dream. That's my dream. Projector? Hardly even know her. Don't you know it? I'm so excited. So excited. And yeah. Oh, and guys, okay, this is just some like real life crud, but I'm so excited because well, I guess it's not real life. This is streaming stuff. Jealous Scouts. So as you guys know, one of my Jonathan goals was to do a karaoke with my mom. Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember that? So, a while ago, it's like months ago, I bought tickets to go see my mom, plane tickets, because my mom lives really far away. Like, I live close to my dad and my stepmom, but I don't live close to my mom. So, I bought plane tickets to go see her a few months ago, and the trip is next week! I'm so excited. It's really short, because I just got like really cheap plane tickets. And so I'm gonna be next week. I am going Thursday through Saturday, I think, and I believe that we're gonna do the stream on Friday of next week. I believe. I think we were talking about it a little bit. Please tell me you're not playing Spirit. No, don't worry. I'm not. I'm not. But I'm not gonna tell you guys what airline I'm flying, because then you're gonna find out what flight I'm on, and then you're gonna find me, and you're gonna kill me, and I'm not stupid. But I'm going next week. I'm very excited. I think we're gonna do the stream on Friday, and my mom has been like talking to me all week about like what songs we're gonna sing, and she was like, oh, like you should make me like a streamer song list so they can request songs from me. And she's getting all in it, and it's so cute, and oh, it's so sweet. Like, she's so excited. And like I said, like my mom watches a lot of my streams, so she knows like all of the karaoke culture. for VTuber streams, and she's just so excited about it. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. But does she know us? Guys, she really might recognize some of you. Like, I can't lie, because she watches my streams. She lurks, but she watches. All of the Nikkei culture. No! No, she doesn't know that. But I'm thinking I'm also gonna open up Maros specifically for questions for me and her to answer together on the stream. So we're gonna do karaoke, and then I also think like a Q&A would be really cute. So if you guys have any questions for my mom or for me and my mom to answer, send them to my Maro, and just like preface it with like for mom, and then the question or like whatever you want to say. Or if there's like something that you want to tell her. Don't tell her anything creepy though. My mom is a nice gal, okay? So don't say anything weird to her. But she's very excited. She has seen your thirst for Rappy and Cinderella. No, she doesn't watch Nikkei. She doesn't watch any Nikkei streams, and like she watches a lot of the like my friends too. And she won't watch any streams that she thinks might be like not mom appropriate, and she never watches any ASMR because she doesn't really like ASMR. She mainly watches like karaoke, so anytime like me or any of my friends are singing, or if it's like a Zatsu topic that interests her, or like crafting. Like she watched all my like cooking streams, and I know that I think she watched when Navina did like knitting or crochet or something, and stuff like that. Waiting for people to ask Mommy Nova's blessings to marry Nano. She's gonna be like, no. Navina from Blue Archive to Nikkei Goddess. A heretic? I'm not a heretic! I'm not! Asking for Nano's hand in marriage, she's gonna say no! I don't know. I really don't know how she's gonna talk to you guys, but she's so excited about it. She's so excited. I'm happy. I'm really excited too. So I think that'll be next Friday. So like a week away, can you believe it? So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Can we ask Mommy Nova any embarrassing stories? I don't know. I don't know if she even has any embarrassing stories. I'm not an embarrassing child. I was a very good kid, and I never got into any trouble, and I did everything right, and I was the perfect daughter. You think she'll become our new Oshi? She better not! What the heck? I'm supposed to be your one and only. Your one and only. Oh, also, on my hiatus, I watched Smiling Friends because I kept seeing all the memes of it. And I was like, I feel like I need to like understand this. Like, I need to understand why everybody likes this. Because I saw so many people, so many beautiful ladies cosplayed the Smiling Friends guys for Halloween. And I kept on seeing like all the memes and hearing all the audios. Like the one where Mr. Boss is like, I got this for you, Alan. It's a tiny little figure of me. And then Alan goes like, oh, I don't really want this. Like stuff like that. Like I kept on hearing it. So I decided to watch all of Smiling Friends, and that show is so weird. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I watched it. I watched it for the culture, to understand the internet, but it gave me a lot of anxiety, if I'm being honest. Like this, I wasn't expecting it to be a little scary. Most of the humor is derived from when he plays. I saw a clip of like him playing a game, and I was like, oh, he's like a Let's Play YouTuber. Like, I don't know. I'm very confused. I don't know, but I hesitate to say I liked it. I liked it. But it was also just like, what? What the heck? Do you have Dispatch takes? Oh my god! So I haven't played Dispatch because I didn't buy it, but I was watching a lot of clips of Dispatch as well. I like the blonde blazer girl. I'm team her, but I also liked all the memes about like HR at the company and like how they would be responding. But But I want to play it actually. It looks really fun, and my friend was telling me that she really likes it, and she thought that I would really like it. But I don't know. There's so many games that I have bought and not played that I hesitate to buy games because I'm nervous that I'm not gonna play them. I choked on my coffee. Ow! I choked on my coffee. Yeah, Smiling Friends is definitely absurd. I think that's a good way. But I really like Glep. I think he's really cute. And I feel very maternal towards Pim. And I didn't like the season 3 Halloween episode with Pim. I was like, I don't like this. This is making me uncomfortable. So that's how I feel about Smiling Friends. But I'm glad that I watched it so that I can understand the current generation's humor, the kids of today, so I can understand what they like. It was just very gory and violent. I feel like I don't do good with like gore and violence in comedy. I don't know, like I've never done well with gore and violence. I used to be like super hemophobic, and I went to a lot of therapy to like make that less prevalent in myself. But I still don't do well whenever it's like in places that I don't expect it to be, if that makes sense. So like if I know that it's gonna be in horror, like I know I'm watching horror, I know that there's probably gonna be some gore and violence. But if I'm watching something silly called Smiling Friends, I'm not gonna expect a bunch of blood and guts. Zach, one of the creators, had his start from Newgrounds, so glad he has a show on Adult Swim. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I need to brace myself for it. New here, what's the vibe? The vibe is I smack you in the face and call you the B word. That's my vibe. That's not true. That's not my vibe. To be fair, Happy Tree Friends exists. I never watched that. I remember always seeing it. Like I think when it was on Netflix, I would always like pass by it and be like, oh, that looks so cute. And then my friend was like, it's actually really violent and gory and disgusting. And I was like, oh, maybe I should watch that. And then I just never did. I missed out. Did I? If she does a hand cam, she'll flip you off. That's true. I will do that. Speaking of, I need to do a hand cam either tonight or tomorrow because I have a Tokyo Treat in Sakurako that I am supposed to do that I haven't done yet. So we need to do a hand cam to do that because I think that's my last Tokyo Treat box of the sponsorship. But I've been in a hiatus, but I have to do it soon or else they're gonna be mad. Standing till Nano hand cam. We'll do one. I even did my nails so that I can have pretty nails because I haven't had nails in a while. That's the other thing. I was like, wow, I haven't been doing my nails for hand cams. That's a sign that I need to take a step back. The last one, I know. They'll send the box treat police after you. I know. It was so stressful though. Oh my god. So they sent it, but then I think like the office manager, the leasing office lady at my apartment was on vacation whenever they tried to deliver it, and so it got sent back to the post office. And so then I had to like schedule for redelivery, but then it wasn't working, so I had to go to the post office in person, and then they couldn't find the boxes. But then I found out that they were just like up on the counter waiting there, and it was because I had called that morning, and I guess somebody had like put them aside for me, but they didn't know that somebody had put them aside, so then I was at the post office for like an hour trying to get these boxes, but I finally got them, and it was like a whole thing. It was crazy. When are we getting peppermint colored nails? That would be so cute. I kind of want to paint nails because I have all the stuff to like do nails. I just never like make them myself. So I feel like that could be like a fun stream. Is like trying to make a set of nails. So I'm not very good at it though. I also want to do like a Christmas baking at some point. and make one of my favorite Christmas recipes. But I'm not sure when I can do that because stuff like that, like I never want to do it when my roommate is home because I know that like she deserves to be able to use the kitchen and exist in her apartment. So I don't want to like be a bother, so I kind of have to plan it around like maybe sometimes she's on vacation or like visiting her family or something. But I really want to do that for you guys because I love baking streams. That was so fun, like the couple that I've done. Peppermint colored nails 1 week and gingerbread house hand cam the next week. I do have a gingerbread house. I bought one because when I was at the grocery store today, I saw one. It was so cute. It looks like a little hobbit house. And I was thinking that it would be really fun to make on stream if we could find the time. So yeah, maybe I could like make nails that can go along with the gingerbread house. That would be so fun! Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. I have ideas. What came in your advent calendar today? It was a graham coffee, toasted graham, like graham cracker. It's pretty good. It's not my favorite of the box. I think my favorite so far was the maybe peppermint mocha. I feel like that one was really good. My least favorite was cinnamon dolce. I hate cinnamon coffee. I hate it. Pre-ground, yeah, they're just like K-pods, like Keurig stuff, because I'm lazy. And I love coffee, but I don't drink enough coffee to have like a coffee pot. I'm just one person. So the K-pod just like makes more sense for me. Whole box of peppermint mocha. So yummy. I love peppermint mocha. Also, guys, guess what day it is today? Do you guys know? Do you guys know? Do you guys know? It is Saturday. How did you know? No, it's Nikki's birthday! From Infinity Nikki, Love Nikki, Shining Nikki, Nikki up to you. It's Nikki's birthday! Can you believe it? It's so exciting. So if you play, there's like a bunch of like birthday stuff. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I've been playing Infinity Nikki on my Steam Deck on my couch, and the cats have been curling up with me. The cats have been curling up with me so much more ever since I got the couch because they love sitting on the couch with me. It made me so happy. Did you play all of those Nikki games? I did. I played Nikki Up to You. I played a little bit, but primarily I played a lot of Love Nikki when I was in like high school, middle school, and then I played Shining Nikki like as soon as it released, all the way up until Infinity Nikki came out. And I don't play Shining Nikki anymore because I was spending too much money on it. But I do play Infinity Nikki, but I try really, really hard to not spend any money on it, and I've been doing really good. I'm a free-to-play woman. Nikkei from Nikkei? How did you know? How did you know it's Nikkei from Nikkei's birthday? But yeah, oh my gosh, and yesterday, so like I said, every Friday, I go over to my parents' house and I spend Friday with them eating dinner, and then usually we watch a movie. But yesterday we didn't watch a movie, we decorated the whole house for Christmas, and it was really fun because Christmas is like a really big deal. In my family, like we go all out, we decorate the whole house, we do like all the Christmassy stuff. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day are like just chock full of traditions, and it's super fun. But we did a lot of like really fun, cute stuff, and we listened to Christmas music the whole time, and it was really fun, and it was awesome, and I just love like the Christmas vibes. But my apartment isn't decorated at all because I don't have any Christmas decorations of my own, which is kind of sad because I love Christmas so much and I love decorating, but I just don't have anything. And I don't want to like spend the money to go buy a bunch of stuff because then I'm also worried my cats are gonna destroy it. Like I got, the first year that I got the cats, I got a Christmas tree and they destroyed it. They like tried to climb it and it was a whole thing. And then whenever we moved back in with my parents, they destroyed my parents' Christmas tree. And so now that I'm like back out on my own again, I'm like, ooh, they're gonna destroy a Christmas tree if I try to buy one. You have a gift for me? Oh my gosh, I need to get a gift for Mamie. Guys, what should I get Mamie? Wait, she's here. Don't give me any ideas. Tell me later what I should get for Mamie. I love you, Mamie. I miss you. Mwah. Yay! I'm back. I'm so back. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. A bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves. I do like Yu-Gi-Oh. That's why my cat's got a kitty stand shaped like a Christmas tree. Well, I did get my cats a new cat tree, but it hasn't gotten here yet. It was supposed to get here like 2 days ago, and it hasn't come in yet, so I haven't been able to build it. But it's so cute, because the cat tree that they do have is like... Well, I have the one that you guys got them, which is like this really cute like plant, like flowers one, and that one's doing fine. But then they had one more that's like really tall, and it's just completely shredded and destroyed. So I got them a new one whenever I was Black Friday shopping. I'm excited about it. Gifts are the morally okay excuse to buy cute things. This is the truest statement ever uttered. That's so true. But like, it is. It's like a guilt-free way to shop till you drop, because you're not shopping for yourself, you're shopping for other people. So for a shopping addict like me, it's the best time of the year. Since I was a bit late to stream, I hope the hiatus did you good mentally. It really did. I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better. Retail therapy. Yes, indeed. I really want to buy myself... guys, okay. So, I have a problem. I just like buying things for myself. I'm like, ooh, I deserve a little treat. And I really like desserts. And so it's an issue because I'll always be like, I should get myself a little sweet treat for doing so good. So I went grocery shopping and I was like, I should get a little sweet treat for doing so good, and going to the grocery store, which is like the bare minimum of what you have to do as an adult human that has to live and eat and feed your cats. But I was like, I should go to Crumble and get a 4-pack of delicious Crumble cookies. And then I talked myself out of it. I was so proud of it. I was like, no, because it's Christmas, so I have to save all of my budget for getting beautiful little treats for all of my friends. So I did not get myself cookies. And I'm proud for that. I like Crumble. I just like that it's always like fun, weird flavors. I think it's fun. I think it's whimsical and fancy and fun. Okay? And if you don't, that's okay. We can have different opinions because we're two different people. And that's okay. It is expensive, so I talked myself out of it. Last time I bought from there, they undercooked the cookies. I've never personally had undercooked cookies from there, but I have seen other people have. So maybe my location is just like better about it. I don't know. But I didn't buy them. They are expensive. And I was like, no, I should not buy these cookies. I am just one person. I'm not gonna finish them, and then I'm gonna have to throw half of them away, and then I'm gonna be disappointed in myself for buying them. And so I didn't, and I'm very proud for that. Isn't it all sugar? Aren't all cookies all sugar? Let's be real. 5,000 calories of cookie. I know. Guys, it's bad. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna finish them. I'm not gonna be able to eat all of it. So then, by the time that they're bad and I can't eat them anymore, I'm gonna be disappointed that I spent all that money. So, I didn't do it. I miss you too! Welcome in. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. I also, guys, I keep seeing that Grinch meal from McDonald's, and I'm not gonna lie, that looks nasty. Like, I think it's like the fries are like in dill pickle seasoning. That does not sound appetizing to me. I don't know, there's something about it. It doesn't look good. Also, the SpongeBob Burger King meal, like, I don't know. It doesn't look right to me. There's something about it. There's something about it. Don't use the full packet for sure. Yeah, I heard it's like very strong flavor. I sometimes bake cookies myself using whey and casein powder and chocolate chips. That sounds good. I love baking cookies. I should just bake cookies for myself. I have all the ingredients. The fact the Grinch is on a McDonald's meal is making Dr. Seuss roll in his grave. Probably. But I do like that it comes with socks, I guess. But I do wonder, like, how high quality can the socks be? I don't know. I also just don't like, I don't know. I don't like dill pickle seasoning, but I like pickles. But I feel like I don't like dill chips or dill dip, like the dill flavored things. So I feel like I would not like it. You don't want socks that smell like a Big Mac? No, I really don't. I don't think that's something I need in my life. Would you have it in a box? Would you have it with a fox? Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one! Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've seen any, like, of the corporate fast food movie collaboration meals that have looked good to me. Like the Five Nights at Freddy's Popeyes one, I was like, that the cupcake looked weird. And I just don't think that it seemed like something that was gonna be for me. Even though the idea of getting a Popeyes Five Nights at Freddy's meal did sound really funny. Also, I guess the second movie came out, right? I kind of want to watch it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I kind of want to watch it. I heard that Matt Pat and Megan Fox are in it. And I kind of want to see it. I liked the first one, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was fun. And I kind of want to see it. So you guys, if any of you have seen it or are going to go see it, please let me know how it is. So that I can know if I should go see it or not. And I think my mom and I are going to go watch the new Wicked movie whenever I get there to visit her. Because I haven't seen that yet either. And I love Wicked, so I'm excited to see that with my mom. Burger King foot lettuce and socks? No! No. The hot one sandwich from Popeyes was good, was it? I don't like spicy stuff though, so I don't think I would like that. I've heard it's an absolute train wreck for all the wrong and right reasons. Well, the first one was too. The first one is objectively horrible, but it was so fun to watch. So I feel like, my hope is that the second will be like that. That it'll be like objectively a bad movie, but a fun bad movie. You know, like the so bad that it's just peak kind of movie. That's my favorite. I also watched Volume 1 of Stranger Things Season 5. And I like Stranger Things, okay? I don't care. I know that it's popular and blah, 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 blah. And yeah, it's not perfect, but I have been watching it since the very first season came out. I remember I watched it with my parents. And I have just been on that train for like 10 years. So I'm still enjoying it. I mean, Stranger Things Season 1, I love. The rest of it has been, you know, it's a roller coaster. There are ups and there are downs. I'm not going to say that everything since Season 1 has been bad, because I don't think that's true. Are there a lot of bad things? Yes. Is it a perfect show? In no way. Is it objectively pretty cheesy and predictable? Yes. Is it really fun to watch? Absolutely. And it's just sweet because I'm like, oh, I've been watching this like for so long and I've seen all these kids grow up and it's really sweet, you know? So I like it. I still really enjoy it and I can properly and truthfully say that I was part of the hype train and I was very excited leading up to Season 5 and I feel like Volume 1 was good and entertaining and I like that they used Upside Down by Diana Ross because I like that song. So that's how I feel. And I love A Wrinkle in Time and there's all the A Wrinkle in Time references and I think that's fun because I remember loving that book when I was a kid. So I like it, okay? I like Stranger Things. I'm coming out on the internet and saying it. I like Stranger Things and I think it's fun. Okay? I know, it's controversial. It's brave. You can't believe that I'm saying this, but it's true. The Giver was my mandatory reading trauma instead of A Wrinkle in Time. The Giver was mandatory for me. I was also in a play in middle school of The Giver. So I know The Giver like the back of my hand. The book was published in 1962. Was it? Oh my god, I was like 5 then. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding! I was born in 1969. We all know that. We all know that. I'm kidding! I'm being silly! I'm being silly. I'm being silly. I'm not that old. Probably. I thought you were light years old. I am. I'm 20,000 light years old. Well, I guess I'm, what, 20,001 light year old? 20,002 light years old? Well, I've had 2 birthdays. Yeah. 20,002 light years old. Millennial over Zoomer Gapper? Or maybe I'm just cool. So, did you ever think about that? Did you ever think about that? No, I bet you didn't. We love our Nani Ajuma. Since light years is distance. Why? I'm not wide! What the heck? What the heck? Means, oh, I thought you were doing like less than or greater than or equal to. Oh, okay. The millennial to Zoomer Gapper. Or maybe I'm just cool. My point still stands. At that age, 1 or 2 really doesn't matter. Nana isn't wide, only her forehead. My forehead is not wide. What the hell? What the hell? These people hate me. These bitches hate me. You aren't tall either? How do you know? I could be 7 feet tall and you wouldn't be none the wiser. Did you ever think about that? Did you ever think about that, chat? I bet not. I bet you didn't think about that at all. I did call you the B word. Take it! You give off some 5 feet vibes! I'm 5 feet. I'm 5 feet exactly, okay? Oh freaking K. Based on the Ephemera off collab, you can be no taller than 4 foot. No, what the I'm not 4'9". I'm 5 feet tall! I'm 5 feet tall! You guys hate me. Are you drinking hot cocoa? I wish! I'm drinking coffee. I probably shouldn't be drinking coffee. It's 5 p.m., but it's a Saturday. Who cares? It's 5 a.m. somewhere. 5 foot in heels? No! I don't wear heels because they hurt my feet. Thank you very much. 5 feet is a perfectly respectable and average height. Ugh. That's a normal height for a girl. You guys are mean and you hate me and you want me to cry. It's already bad enough that my Oshi is graduating and now you're making fun of me for being short. That's not cool. I am so sad about that though. The real question is Tomoe taller than you? So anyways, my Oshi is graduating! My Oshi! I'm actually really sad. I am being silly about it because if I actually get really serious about it, I will start crying. I've already cried about it a couple of times. But Amane Kanada of Hololive is graduating. It's very, very sad for me because she literally means the world to me. I don't think you guys understand. She was on my Spotify Wrapped this year. Like I love her. I love her music. I love her humor. I love her content. I love her philosophy about streaming and like how she just goes about everything. Like I just love her so much. Kanata is my Oshi, yes. She ever since I debuted, even, like, I've just talked about how much I love her. And she really does mean everything to me. And I'm really sad that she's graduating, but I also know that this is for the best for her and it's what she needs. So I, like, understand, especially, especially because I love her so much, like, I completely understand. But it's really sad. Does mom understand? My mom doesn't watch Kanata, it's just me. But I'm really sad about it because I don't know, like, I was hoping for years more music and more streams and everything, more covers, more albums, more concerts, and I'm sad that that's not gonna happen, but I'm really happy that I was able to virtually attend her solo live, and I have both of her albums, and that is enough for me. It's sad though. One of the best Gap power singers. Oh, her voice is so amazing. Like, her rendition of Unravel just will always amaze me forever. She's so amazing. And I'm really happy for her that she is going to continue to just be amazing forever and ever and ever. And I really believe that. And I love her. And I did not mean to talk about that because that's sad. That's so sad to talk about. But I just really like her. Would this be your first time experiencing an Oshi graduation? I guess technically. I mean, a lot of VTubers that I've, like, really admired and respected have graduated. And, like, friends, obviously, and people that I've, like, been a big fan of. But I would really say that there's only a few people that I really consider, like, a genuine Oshi. And I don't think any of them have graduated except for now Kanata graduating. I think it would hit me really hard if Polka ever graduates because she's definitely one of my biggest inspirations and a big Oshi of mine. Kanata was my number one though. My number one forever and ever and ever. I love her. But I think if Polka ever graduated, that would be tough. If Crony ever graduated, and then I don't know, I don't have a lot of, like, Oshi. Suisei would hit me really hard because I love her too. But Kanata is, like, the top of the top. Like, that's, I don't really use the word Oshi very lightly, and, like, that's my Oshi, you know? Yeah, she had a lot of work, and I believe she also, like, most of the managers in Hololive have, like, 1 or 2 VTubers that they manage, and her manager had 3, so a lot of the work she was having to take on herself for that reason too. And then also it was just, like, she had a lot on her plate. She was doing a lot. I mean, she was part of, like, a bunch of the Hololive side projects, and, like, tons of, like, little subunits and all sorts of stuff, and so that's really hard. And then she also was having, like, medical issues with her ears outside of that, and so I can imagine that it was just, like, all so much for her. So I'm not surprised, you know, but it's very sad. It's very sad because I love her and I want to be able to hear music from her always. But we'll always have the music that she already had, and that's good. Mew and Ephemera starts to go. That's not happening. Don't think about that. Don't think about that. Don't think about that, because I don't want to think about that either. Oh, that would hurt. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. You must stream for 100 more years? That's, I don't know that you guys are gonna want to listen to me when I'm old Granny Nano talking like this. I don't know that that's gonna be fun for any of us. It wouldn't be that different. What the heck? That's so mean. That's so mean. situations where she could go indie, but after what, 6 years, she might be tired. Well, yeah, I mean, she said that she's not gonna reincarnate, and I am inclined to believe her because she's been going at it really hard for a really long time. I mean, she was putting everything into being an idol. And that takes a lot of energy, and it takes a lot of effort, and it just, like, it takes everything to go that crazy. So, I don't blame her for being done. So, your hair is already white if we squint, so it's another 100 years! My hair's not white, it's blonde and blue! You guys are so freaking mean to me. Oh my god. You guys literally hate me. We all succumb to the HIATUS life eventually. What is HIATUS? HIATUS. Somebody who has a good life. Huh? I don't know what that means. Oh, a normie? Oh. I wish. I wish I could be a normie. Sometimes I don't use my Instagram very often because it kind of makes me sad sometimes, because I'll like open it and I'll be looking at my like friends from high school's Instagram stories, and I see they're like traveling all over the world and like going out to all these cool places and concerts and clubs, and I'm like, whoa. Like, I can't imagine that being I can't imagine your life not being clocking out of your job, getting home, and clocking into your online life. Like, I can't imagine like not spending all your free time singing anime songs. So it's like really, I don't know, it's very interesting to me, the very wildly different lives people in the world live. Like, you would never, like, I feel like the people that I watch on Instagram that like have those lives would never be able to comprehend like what I'm doing, just like I can't comprehend what they're doing. It's so interesting to me. Nano has us, the poor other people. That's true. I have a whole community of people. So maybe this is the real life. This is the real way to do it. The what have I done situation. Well, that is kind of how I feel. Like, sometimes I look at it and I'm like I'm not sad that I'm not living that life. Ah! Oh my god, Zed, thank you for the tip. What the hell? Why would you do that? What the hell? Thank you. Yeah, it's like I'm not sad that I'm not living that life. It's just like I see it and I'm a little sad that I don't understand them. And maybe that's the autism in my brain. But I just like, I see these people and I can't understand how that makes them happy in a way. Not that I'm like, wow, they must be so sad. But I'm just like, I can't put myself into that headspace or that mindset. And that makes me sad. Where I'm just like, it's hard for me to like understand these people that are so different from me. Does that make sense? Or maybe a little bit of like, I used to be such close friends with this person and now we're so opposite. So like, what was our friendship? Does that make sense? Like how could we have been so close and so similar 10 years ago and now we're like completely polar opposite people? And I feel like I mourn, I guess, the loss of like that. I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Looking back at my best friend from back then. Yeah, it's just like so interesting. But I don't know. I don't know, life is so weird. I'm an enemy girl on the internet. I still have my high school best friend from 10 years ago. Well, I do have friends from that long ago. Like my, over the summer, whenever I had my 2 friends that visited me, those are my friends that I've had for a decade now. And like even though we don't live near each other anymore. We grew in very similar ways, even though, I mean, they're not VTubers, but we still, like, are very similar people to this day, even though we live different lives. And so that's nice that I still, like, have some of those friendships. But on the other hand, like, there's some friendships that I've kept like that, and then some that I'm just like, I don't even know this person anymore, and that's crazy to me. You know? I don't know. It's always sad when we have a moment of thinking back on the friends we grew apart from. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it's just, it makes you really think about, like, the passage of time and growing old and how we change so much through the years, and it's just interesting. I don't know. Sorry, I got all philosophical on us. How do you deal with the mental damage of friends having kids now? That, doesn't give me mental damage in the way that I'm like, oh, I'm so jealous. It's more of, I see that and I'm like, how? Like, you are, like, some of my friends that are having kids, I'm like, you are so young. What are you doing? But I'm not judging them. But I am a little bit like, oh my gosh, like, what, how are you gonna live? How are you gonna live your life? You have a kid now. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna be an anime girl on the internet? Not like that, but like, it's the life they chose. But I'm just like, whoa, you can't travel anymore. You can't go to concerts anymore. You can't do all these things that I've been watching you do that I know that you love. And that's crazy. But I don't know if I feel that, like, pain that a lot of people talk about, where they're just like, oh, I feel so old. Because it's more of just like, oh, you're so young and you're, like, doing this crazy thing, having kids. I just ask, so how much sleep are you getting right now? And the answer is 100% none. That reminded me, my high school reunion is next year! Whoa! But I won't be there for it to catch up with people because of deployment. Ah! Thank you for your service! My goodness! It's like having a cat, but on hard mode. Fair! The cats are easy, though. They're just crazy. Like, they destroy stuff, but overall, they're very... They live their own life. They're in their own little world in my house. But their child becomes their life now. But... I mean, I guess that's what they want. That's what they want. Supporting you being an anime girl on the internet. Yay! Thank you, Joka. Happy 6 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. Cats clean themselves. Babies do the exact opposite of that. Oh my god, yeah. I don't know if you guys know this, but I was a nanny for a very short time. And I remember when I had to change the diapers of the kids I was nannying, I was like... my eyes would just like, okay, like, this is what the paycheck is for, I can do it. I can't imagine having to do that all day, every day, for however long your kid's in diapers. Ooh, nasty. Yeah, just yikes. Like, I can't believe that this is my job and this is what I have to do. Horrible. They're just stinky. Thank you, Zen, for becoming a member! Happy 15 months. Missed you while you were gone. She doesn't hate us. I don't hate you! And that is why you toilet train them young. That sounds so hard. I cannot imagine having to teach a human being how to use the bathroom. Like, these things that are so second nature to us. Like, you're teaching this kid to, like, use the bathroom, to clean themselves, to shower, to walk, to talk, to eat, to like different foods. How do you raise a kid that's not a picky eater? How do you get a kid to eat gross green sludge? Because baby food looks like sludge. How do you teach a kid to respect women? How do you teach a kid to like Nikkei? These are all questions that I don't want to ask myself. And I can't believe that some people are going through this. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just kidding. Kids shouldn't like Nikkei yet. Those two last questions kind of sound contradictory. No. What? You can respect women and like Nikkei. The baby food trick is to find the right color sludge. Baby food looks so gross. Ugh. I don't. Why can't babies eat filet mignon straight out the womb like real civilized people? I'm kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke. You don't have to eat it, Nano. Okay, but have you ever seen like when the kids don't eat and then the parents have to like pretend to eat it or eat it so that the kid will be willing to eat it? They're gross. I don't want to ever have to do that. Because they would ask for steak sauce. Ugh, true. I like your singing. Thanks for chatting. You're so welcome. Should I sing? I'm kidding. That would be one expensive baby taste. All babies should be expensive. Can you check stream elements? Wait, let me see. Did I miss something? Was there a message with it and I just missed it? Am I cray? Remind me later. Stream elements giving me notifications. It says, welcome back! Missed ya. Hope you did what you needed to do and had a good time. I did what I needed to do and I did have a good time. Thank you. I didn't see the message come through on my dashboard. That's so weird. It was blank. That's so rude of stream elements! But thank you very much, Zen. I appreciate it. And I did do what I did needed to do. And I did have a good time. Yay! I'm so excited for you guys to meet my mom next week. Oh my god, that's so scary though. What if she says something crazy? What if she's like, Nano smells like poop? And then I'm outed forever. That would be scary. You can't give steak sauce to babies, Nano. They can't talk to tell you how they want it cooked. Imagine ruining steak forever because they get medium well and want medium rare. Oh, that's funny. You don't know how excited we are? I'm a little nervous about how excited you guys are. What are you guys gonna say to her? What are you guys gonna say? Another red flags incident from the Nova. I can't believe you guys still remember that red flag stream. I didn't say anything that crazy. You guys just weren't understanding what I was saying. You weren't understanding me. I was being perfectly normal. Whatever. 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 Ugh. I don't know what else to talk about. All we have to do is quote your Nikkei streams. Don't do that, please. Please! She can't know. She can't know. Miss Nano's infectious laugh. I don't have an infectious laugh. I'm not sick. My laugh is not gonna make you sick. That's so mean. Why would you say that? I'm not sick. I'm perfectly healthy. I'm healthy. I am. I am. I love Rapunzel. I like her. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say that. I never said that. I would never say anything like that. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. I would never, ever, ever say that. Ever. Don't roll the clip. There's no clip to roll. Did you play through the 3rd anniversary, by the way, Navi? I didn't. I wouldn't play that off stream. I did, however, I like skipped through all of it without reading it so that I could get all of the event points. So, and I played the minigame and it confused the heck out of me. I'm not good at stuff like that. Like, I didn't know how to do it. Even auto, I was just like, ugh. It was like information overload. There's too much going on. But I did get the little points. And so I was able to not waste the shop. That's what I was trying to say. And I got Libby! Although I did have to buy her with the golden tickets because I rolled literally like 180 or 190 times and didn't get her. Insane. So I bought her. You just have to add to 10. That is hard. That's hard! I can't add! You think I can do math? In what world? Never. 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 You can't catch me doing math. Nana, you're a teacher? I'm not a math teacher! I'm not a math teacher! Thank you, Michael Higgins, for joining the Nanobucks. Welcome, welcome. Ex-Kawaii girls can't math. It's part of the application process. Yeah. Symptoms of nanoitis include rapid eye movements, increased in vocal pitch, violent drooling, and unquenchable thirst for curvy anime women. Either consult a doctor or gacha niki, whichever is cheaper. I feel really called out. I don't know how I like that. I don't know how I feel about that. Thank you for the welcome back. I'm back! Whatever happened to that one boy who proposed to you? He had to have a pretty stern talking to about what is and is not appropriate to not only say to teachers, but to say to people, especially in a school environment. It was crazy. It's basically rabies. You guys don't have rabies, right? I hope not. The winter event is okay. I haven't really cared for it. I haven't played the winter event, but I did, again, play through... I, like, skipped through all of the stories so I could get the points so I could buy stuff in the shop. Reach out to Chato if you suddenly burst into karaoke. I'm choking. Oh my god. Ooh, ah. It was the universe telling me to stop singing. El Riz to that kid. I guess it depends on what you think of as Riz. I had to buy the Blanc skin. It was too good. Is that the one? So I think I saw a tweet that was like the in-universe story is gonna be that there was only one costume, so Noir and Blanc had to share it because one of them is topless and one of them is bottomless. I like the skins. I think they're cute. I think they're fun. Is that the actual story though? I don't know. That kid knows who the perfect waifu material is early. Oh my goodness. The Blanc skin front view is amazing, but compared to her default, it's okay. Oh, interesting. Good to know. It's not the story? Damn it! That was gonna be really funny if it was. Blanc is getting things, but Noir isn't. This is the saddest timeline. Heartbroken. Broken. Double R. If it is true, that's so funny. I wish it was. That would have been cool. If only! If only Shift Up would listen to the fans and give us what we want! And give us what we want! Which is silly in-universe reasons for the skins. If only. She might get something next part of the event. Hopefully. That would be cool. If only. If only. That was the reason. That would be cool. I'm singing along to the background music. Can you tell? Was it good? Give us in-game Nano! Oh my god, that would be my dream come true. Guys, I had so many Nikkei songs on my Spotify Wrapped. I had... Let me open my Wrapped playlist. I had... Oh, kind of the... I had Jump Up. which is one of the shop things. The jump up. Everybody know what's up. Know what's up. Jump up. Everybody know what's up. I had Unbreakable Sphere, and then I have to scroll. I had Hurricanes, and I had Unbreakable, and I had I Remain, and I had I Feel So Alive. I missed that one. I had so many. Yes, Commander was not on my Spotify Wrapped. Shocking. Shocking! Back in time for New Year's. Yeah! I definitely want to do a New Year's stream again. It was really fun to spend New Year's with you guys last year. It was so fun to like do the countdown and everything. So I want to get champagne and do a little countdown. I think that'll be fun. If you guys, you know, aren't busy on New Year's Eve, maybe we could hang out or something. It would be fun. Maybe. If you want to. I also want to do something on Christmas, but I don't know what I want to do. So I have to think about that in my brain. And I don't know if like Christmas Eve would be better or if Christmas Day would be better, because I don't know. But I want to do something. So I'll have to think about it. I have to think about it. I hope they announce the year-end Nikkei stream soon. Hopefully. I'm back! I think I'm busy on Eve. Oh, so you hate me. Okay. Yeah, I see how it is. Yeah, I get it. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. For Christmas, you could give us your heart. But then I would not have a heart in my body and I would die. Humans can't live without a heart. That would not be safe. You want me to surgically remove my heart? And then what? Cut it up into like 18,000 pieces to give it to all of you? That doesn't sound appropriate or safe or healthy. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. You guys literally want me to die. It's not my birthday! Why are you saying happy birthday? Oh wait, it's somebody else's birthday. I'm a selfish bitch. Happy birthday, KJ! I'm so sorry for that. I wasn't reading! I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Just bake it into a batch of cookies? Ew, hard cookies. Gross. Gross. Streamer thinks the streamer revolves around her. I know, I'm evil! How could I? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry! What if we gave you our heart equivalent? I'll give you half of my life for half of yours. Equivalent exchange. I love Fullmetal Alchemist. Ah! Baby Brova and I have been watching Hunter x Hunter, and we are in the Chimera Ant arc, and I forgot how freaking long this damn arc is. I'm like, the king hasn't even been born yet. We're like 10 episodes in. I'm like, I did not realize that it was this long. But little Brova is loving it, like loving it, and he's been drawing Hunter x Hunter art for his art class in school, and it's so cute. It's so cute. He always like sends me pictures. He's like, I drew God and Killua today, Nano. Isn't it so cool? And I love it. It makes me so happy. I love that I'm able to make him a cool anime fan. So his first anime isn't anything lame. It can be Full Metal Alchemist and Hunter x Hunter, like a real anime fan. That is such a cute scene, especially the answer, idiot, you can have all of me. I love that show. Have you played Miracle Snow? I haven't, but I should. I will play it on stream. Are you Ed or Winter? I'm obviously Ed, duh. Because I'm short. Sorry. Is his teacher the anime is an art type? No, like I think that they're encouraging it a lot, which makes me happy. Still raising him as a shonen kid? Because his very first anime was Cardcaptor Sakura, and then Sailor Moon. So it's a balance. It's a balance. Okay? There's just not a lot of shoujo that's gonna be super appealing to him quite yet. But Cardcaptor Sakura and Sailor Moon he liked. And now we're doing Fullmetal Alchemist and Hunter x Hunter because it's a little bit harder to get a little boy to watch a bunch of shoujo romance anime. But you know, we're taking it one step at a time. Make him watch. We're not ready for Cookie Ass. He's too young. He's too young for that trauma. I can't do that to him yet. But I think Fullmetal Alchemist was good because that's written by a woman. So I'm raising him to respect women. I started as a shonen kid and now I'm a romance anime adult, so it's fine. That's true. When does he get the TLR talk? TLR? Am I stupid? Cardcaptor Sakura and Sailor Moon are basically shonen. They are not! Those are like quintessential shoujos. The hell? It's better than being exposed to Evangelion at 4. Oh my god. Kimi ni Toroke next for him. I love Kimi ni Toroke. That would be a good one. Toffee! Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Navina, and today is my first stream back from hiatus. I'm an independent VTuber with the independent VTuber girl group, Ephemera, and today we're just chatting. We're just having a little Zatsu. We're talking about the different animes that I've shown my little brother. Yay! Thank you for the welcome back, Toby. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you have so much fun. I hope that you had an amazing time on Toffee's stream. And if you'd like to stick around and hang out, please do. But if you need to get a snack or a drink or some rest, please do that as well. Love you. Mwah. Yay! But yeah, I love shoujo anime, but I don't know. I feel like Inuyasha, I saw somebody say that. I feel like that would be a good next one. But my stepmom, my little brother's mom, has seen Inuyasha, and that was actually my first thought for what we would watch after Fullmetal Alchemist, but she said that she didn't think he was quite ready for Inuyasha yet. So, because that one does have like a lot of like, I think it's like the Miroku of it all, like the creepy guy that she's like not quite ready to expose him to that kind of humor yet, just because we don't want him to like think like you know, we want to build up his repertoire of anime humor before he gets to like the lecherous guy, before he sees characters that are like me. There's also a lot of topless women, yeah. But I guess we watched a little bit of Ranma with him just because my stepmom and I quote Ranma a lot, and I think he was feeling like left out. But then she was like, oh my god, there's so many naked women in this, I forgot. So we kind of like put a pause on that. But I think after Hunter x Hunter is whenever we'll go back and do Inuyasha and maybe a little bit more Ranma too. But Inuyasha would definitely be a good one. And that's got such good romance too. I love Inuyasha. I love it! It's very good. But I don't think that... I mean, she hasn't seen Hunter x Hunter, so I'm a little surprised that I was able to get that one passed. Especially because the Chimera Ant arc is so violent. But so far, so good. We're not having any complaints about it yet, so that makes me happy. Yay! Dragon Ball time. I feel like Dragon Ball is one that I don't want to watch with him, just because that's a time commitment and I don't live with them anymore, you know, like I have my own place, so I can't commit to all of Dragon Ball, you know? So that needs to be one. Well, if we're gonna watch it, we're gonna have to watch all of it, you know? So that I feel like that's one that I need to like let him do on his own. It's so much filler. Chobits I will not watch with my little brother. I don't think that that's a fun time for the family to sit around and watch together. But when he's older, he can choose that for himself. I think Inuyasha might be next, and then I don't know. I kind of want to watch Naruto with him, but also like Naruto's not great. Like there's some anime that I want him to watch, but like I want the anime that I'm showing him to like all be like peak, you know? So I don't know. I don't know what I would do other than Inuyasha. Oh my goddess? I don't think that that's really a fun time for the whole family either. I mean, I guess Oh My Goddess isn't that bad, but I don't know. I don't know. It does have some ecchi. Klana, no! Bleach might be a good one. Bleach might be a good one. I think that would be good. But then some of the arcs in Bleach are kind of like not great in the anime. So maybe I'll watch like the first couple seasons and then I'll shoot them off to read the manga. Mob Psycho. Now there's an idea. Now there's an idea. I feel like that could be a possibility. He can handle the end of Ava. He's almost this character's age. No! He's little. No! I think Utena and Penguin Drum, definitely not yet. Definitely not yet. Bleach is only 150 episodes if you skip the filler. Gintama, I feel like he would love. I think Gintama is a big possibility. Macross is also, I feel like, could work. He's already seen Cardcaptor Sakura. Initial D and Tenchi Muyo. Tenchi Muyo is so ecchi. Initial D, I think, is a good one, though. Maho Shoujo Lyrical Nanoha is traumatic for me, and makes me sad. So I don't know that I want to rewatch that, but I do think it would be good for him. I think Shugukara, too. Symphogear! I love Symphogear. I think Gundam we could do, just not Gundam Seed. None of the NTR ones. Maybe we would do Gundam Wing. I feel like Gundam Wing is good. Yu Yu Hakusho we actually watched, but he was so young. Like I showed him Yu Yu Hakusho whenever he was like 6, so he doesn't really remember it. So I do want to rewatch that one eventually because that one is really, really good. Really, really, really good. But Yu Yu Hakusho has the same issue with like Hunter x Hunter where it's just not completed, so I feel bad showing it to him because then it's just like you get to the end and you're like, okay, where's the next episode? And then there's no more. No Seed? I don't think that's a good idea. I don't want him to grow up like me, though. I don't. Tokyo Mew Mew is so good. I love Tokyo Mew Mew. Oh. I was forced to watch that with an ex? I want him to experience the same pain? What? There's no pain in Tokyo Mew Mew. Tokyo Mew Mew is cute. Macross Zero? I feel like maybe I would start with Plus, because that's my stepmom's favorite. And so then, like, the three of us would watch it together, and that would be good. If he finishes HXH, the manga will probably be finished by the time he's an adult. Maybe. Probably not. Let's be real. I don't want to watch One Piece with him because the fan service in that, like, I don't know. I just feel uncomfortable watching that with my little brother. Has he watched the 1998 Western trilogy? No. The what? Trilogy? Oh, the Dollars trilogy. No, we haven't watched this. We haven't watched this at all. I've only seen The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I haven't seen A Fistful of Dollars or For a Few Dollars More. But I have seen the community episodes that spoof it. You're talking about anime! I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Trigun Cowboy Bebop and Outlaw Star? I don't think he's ready for Cowboy Bebop. Outlaw Star is a possibility. Trigun is a possibility. Guys, I looked up 1998 trilogy and it showed me the 1998 re-release of the Dollars Cowboy Western trilogy. And I was like, oh, we're switching topics to movies. That's so funny. You should have him watch Tokyo Godfathers for Christmas. We tried to watch that last year and it didn't work for some reason, like the DVD that my dad bought, because he really likes that movie. But it wasn't working. The Man with No Name trilogy is also peak. I should watch it. Maybe I'll watch the other ones eventually. Westerns aren't really my jam. I don't know. Any chance we can pay Santa to get him his first volume of Berserk? No. Guys, he's little. He's not ready for that. He's not ready for that. I'm not putting him through that, guys. In no world. We just upgraded from Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon to real anime. He's seen all of the Ghibli movies. All of them. Doraemon it is. Berserk to Doraemon is crazy. My parents would kill me if I gave him Berserk. Because my dad has seen Berserk. I think Hellsing is probably too violent too. But I don't know, because we just watched Blade with him. I don't know. Being a big sister is hard because, like, a lot of this stuff isn't up to me. So I have to screen it through my parents. And then it's awkward. Because then if I'm, like, screening something and they don't know it and then they look it up and then they're like, Nano, why would you recommend this? High school DD. No! I'm not recommending him any ecchi, guys. This is my little brother. Not happening. Not happening. Oh my god. That's what big sisters do. We haven't seen Grave of the Fireflies. No, he's seen like the classic, like, kid-friendly Ghibli. Gurren Lagann. That one is a little sad for me. I don't know that I want to rewatch that. I don't know that I'm ready for that. And I haven't seen Musume Grey Cinderella yet. So I can't, in good conscience, recommend something I haven't seen. Hellsing for when they get to World War II in history class. That's kind of smart. If this is anime we're talking about, Onie-san are supposed to teach you the... Ew! Why would you say that? Y'all are nasty. K-On! Would be good. We could do K-On. K-On would be fun. But I don't know, cause like he's still little in the way that like he's a little boy, guys, so he likes like action. You know, so I hesitate to show him something that he's not gonna like be able to get fully invested in yet. Like he's not ready for legit like story driven moe blah. And he plays instruments. He plays the flute. So, you know, he likes music. I just think he's more for like the shonen-y vibe, I think. Not seinen, he's little! Zatchbell, that's the one with the chin 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 oppa moi moi. Not your lion April. No! I forgot sometimes Navi's mom watches these. Well, he's the son of my stepmom, but still. Guys, you can't be doing all this. You can't be saying all these things. I'm not gonna want to introduce you to my mom if you're gonna be creepy about my family like this. Zatchbell was Cartoon Network, so that should be fine, I think. But isn't that the one with the Oppai song? Isn't that the one with the Oppai song? Oh my god. Kono oto tomare? I haven't seen that. I'll wear a suit for that stream. They don't say that in the English dub. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe. I want to watch Spider Riders with him. That used to be my favorite. It used to be on Netflix. It was this like Bakugan, Beyblade, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, like Digimon copy, but they were giant spiders. And the opening song was so bangers, like the Spider Riders. I don't know. I loved it. I love Spider Riders. Now I feel ancient. As a Canadian, I don't claim Spider Riders. Why not? Dude, I loved Spider Riders so much. That was my ish as a kid. I don't even like spiders. I'm scared of spiders, but there's something about Spider Riders I loved so much. I love it. As a not Italian, I kind of claim Winx Club. I love Winx. We are the Winx Winks. We are the Winks. Would he appreciate Kids on the Slope? I still feel like that's like a little like intelligent for him. Not to be mean, but like he's a little guy. I just don't think he's ready for something that's not like actiony to grip him. Tomoe Carmine! Hello, Tomoe. I love you. That kiss was for Tomoe only. Oron, I think in a couple years he could really like, because I remember when I was in middle school, I had guy friends that liked Oron. So I feel like he could get into that. Ugh, I just want my little brother to be cool. I want him to like cool anime. You know? You know? Battle Royale is too violent, guys. He's little. How could you talk about showing him a music show and not talk about Bocchi? I feel like music is like, it's difficult because a lot of them are very slice of life and I just don't know that it could hook him yet. You know? Like, I feel like he's not doing Hitalia. We're not doing that. He needs action. He needs violence, you know? Spy Family, I definitely want to watch. And my stepmom really wants to watch Spy Family too. So I feel like that could be like a fun family thing, you know? I think Spy Family is definitely a good one. Not Grand Blue! Next, you're gonna say you should show him Prison School. You guys are freaks. You guys are freaks. You're freaks. Freaks. He needs action, he needs violence, but not like crazy violence, not Berserk levels violence, like Naruto violence, you know, Bleach. That kind of thing. Something easy. Soul Eater is definitely a possibility, and I think he would think it was so cool. I genuinely think my little brother would, because I watched Soul Eater whenever I was pretty young, and I remember just thinking it was the coolest thing in the world, and feeling so edgy and just like cool for watching it, and I think that he would have the same like feelings about it as a child watching Soul Eater. Like, it just feels so deep and cool. That's a good one. Not Fire Force. Don't you remember? Oh my god, Blair! Okay, maybe I don't want to watch him. Maybe I don't want to watch Soul Eater with him. But maybe I can, because he's not allowed to watch stuff on his own yet. That, like, we haven't, like, he can rewatch stuff on his own. But, like, that's a big rule for my parents, is, like, if he's gonna watch something new, he has to watch it with people. Like, either with me or with my parents. Or, like, if he's, like, watching a movie at a friend's house. But it's, like, they're pretty strict on that stuff. But once he's allowed to watch stuff on his own, maybe we could do Soul Eater. Speaking of things we saw when we were younger, please make sure he never learns about Vampire Night. I will. Parental guidance. Yeah, he's little. He's little. Review Starlight. He actually probably would, like, review Starlight. But again, there's some stuff that, like, I don't want to watch with him. I don't know that I want to watch Review Starlight with him. Vampire Night is an important milestone. Is it still? I feel like the milestones are different now. Like, there's so much more anime out there. What would be, like, the new Vampire Night? For, like, today's youths. What's, like, the weird, crazy anime? I love Excel Saga. I love Excel Saga. So they were ice and I. It was sweat and I. I love Excel Saga. Freedom of Healer. Hell no. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe that's their new rite of passage, is dun dun dun. I could see that with, like, the crazy scene with the scary aliens. Rent a Girlfriend is their new Vampire Night. Maybe. I don't know. Did you guys see the creator of Rent a Girlfriend dyed the character's hair and, like, give him a haircut, and now he looks exactly like the creator? Oh my god. I saw that and I was like, what the hell? And then I saw a TikTok the other day that was like, That was like the creator of Rent-A-Girlfriend's real life sister watching him write a storyline about how the main character that looks just like him finds out that he and his sister aren't blood related. And I was like, oh no! Oh my god. Would it not be Seraph at the end? Do kids still watch that? Is that like something that the youths of today know? I guess, well, aren't they making a new season though? I don't know. Anyways, the Rent-A-Girlfriend, like, watching all of the Rent-A-Girlfriend stuff go down has been so interesting. Like, from when it came out to now. You guys are so gross. I'm not talking about no more anime onesans. Cringe but free, maybe. Maybe No Game No Life is the weird show of this age, but that's old. Yeah, that's 2010. I feel like I don't know like what the kids are watching these days. I'm also not, maybe like, well, I guess the kids are watching like JJK, but I feel like that's not, like, I'm thinking like, what's the underground anime that's recent that kids have, like, they've watched JJK, they watched Dana, they watched all like the recent new stuff, and then they go down the rabbit hole and they find this new or recent crazy anime. Like, because when Vampire Night came out, it was like you watch Inuyasha, you watch Naruto, you watch Bleach, you watch all these anime, and then you're like, oh, I want to watch Vampire Night, and then you watch it and you're like, whoa, that's gross. Like, I wonder what that is for kids now, what their rabbit hole anime is. I'm eating Pez, by the way. I bonded with my nephews watching Mashal. Mashal is the Bling Bang Bang Born song, right? Probably one of the isekai slop, I guess. Is Darling in the Franxx? Is it? I can see that. I can see that making sense. As much as anime changes, Boku no Pico still serves its same purpose. Ew. I could see Eminence and Shadow definitely being one of those kind of like rabbit hole anime. Problem Children was one of the ones back in the day. I remember going down that rabbit hole and watching Problem Children and becoming obsessed with it, and then being really upset that it was cut so short, because I really liked it. Fooly Cooly? Fooly Cooly is so good though. That's not one that you're like, you go down the rabbit hole and then you're like regretting going down the rabbit hole, you know? Like Pupa. Like, going down the rabbit hole and watching Pupa and then being like, what the hell did I just watch? And then like, wishing you didn't know what anime was. It's sad this generation doesn't have their key time company. It's like, I don't know. I feel like the anime community is so different now, and there's so much variety that I feel like I wonder if kids just getting into anime have the same level of like sameness. Like, I feel like 15 years ago, even 10 years ago, like, anime was so concentrated and so small that if you met somebody else that liked anime, like, usually you had a pretty similar story of like what rabbit holes you went down. Like, if you met somebody that also liked shonen, then usually you had seen mostly the same anime and gone down similar rabbit holes. Or if you like shoujo, like, it was really easy to find a lot of like sameness and solidarity and community in that. And I feel like now there's so much and it's so easy to access that people aren't going down these same rabbit holes, and so everybody's like experience with watching anime and fighting anime is so different now, which is great and awesome, but like, it's just interesting to me because I wonder if like that sense of like real community and like being part of something like that has lessened because of it. Like, it's not so much, it's not as much of a defining thing about you anymore because it's not something that's like, you don't have to fight to like find anime to watch. It's so accessible, it's so easy to find. There's anime on Netflix and Hulu and Disney and HBO Max, or like every streaming service, and you can find anime at like the grocery store, you can find anime merch. And so I feel like there's less of that sense of like solidarity because you know that you're like fighting for your hobby, you know? Does that make sense? Am I sounding old? Why are you meowing at me? Meow. My cat's saying I'm old. Nano simultaneously boomer and baby. Yeah. Maybe I'm just sounding old and jaded. I ate a bunch of bez. You aren't limited to 4 episodes on a VHS, DVD, and Toonami? Exactly. I do find it interesting. Pretty pitiful. Well, it's pitiful, but it exists. Did that exist 15 years ago? Mm-mm. I'm older than you, so you're still young and fresh to me. Fair enough! I'll take it! I don't know, I think it's a good thing that anime is so accessible now, and I think it's amazing that, like, kids don't have to feel like losers for liking it, for lack of a better word. Like, I think it's awesome that it's not this stigmatized thing that kids are getting bullied over anymore. But I also wonder if that takes away a little bit of the, like, novelty and excitement around being part of the community, I guess, and, like, family, almost, because of it. But I don't know. Like, I think it's a good thing, ultimately. It's just interesting to think about. And I know that I just sound like an old lady. Back in my day, you know. Why did I go on that rant? That's crazy. Better than watching anime on a random site with part 1 of many. I'm watching it on YouTube in like 4 parts, and it had like the glittery GIF, like, and it's like in this teeny tiny little box on the YouTube video, and the whole screen is like this whole like graphic nightmare. Oh my gosh, I miss it. I miss it! You used to go nuts if you found another anime enjoyer, and now it's like, cool. Yeah, now it's like everybody knows JJK. Everybody watches anime. It's part of the world. But it is a good thing. It's a very good thing. And it's awesome that you can find so many people with this common interest now. It's just different. I don't know. And the sub would be in Spanish? Yes. Or it would have English dub, but the voices would be in Russian. More people watch anime now, but they usually only stick to the surface level mainstream stuff. The actual weeb community is still about the same. That's fair. I feel like that's fair, absolutely. But yeah, ultimately I think it's a good thing. But it's just very, I don't know, it's interesting to think about. And I like thinking about this stuff. I like talking about it. I think it's cool. Okay, well, I think it's time for Grandma to go eat some dinner. So with this wonderful discussion that we've had, I think I'm going to away and make some dinner and then make my thumbnails for tomorrow because I need to do my snacks. I'm very excited about that. We're gonna eat tomorrow. We're gonna eat Tokyo Treat and Sakurako tomorrow for the last box of my sponsorship. But it's Christmas themed, which is very exciting. Very excited about this. So I'm gonna away. I'm gonna make some, I have the hiccups. I'm gonna make some dinner for myself. I'm gonna clean out my coffee cup. What's for dinner? Oh my god, I'm so excited. So for dinner is the most delicious meal of all time ever. A wonderful Thanksgiving casserole that has been in my freezer since Thanksgiving. It's just all of the different dishes that we had for Thanksgiving mixed together in one pan, and I'm gonna put it in the oven and I'm gonna eat it. Make sure to massage your gout! I don't have gout! What the hell? Guys, it is delicious! It is delicious! I've been excited about eating it. It's been in my freezer so that it would be nice and fresh. Is that even safe to eat? It was in the freezer! It's safe! You guys are haters. You don't understand my delicious concoction of a Thanksgiving casserole. My family doesn't understand either. I do this every year. I always take the... There's no mold, it's in the freezer! Oh, you guys don't understand. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. It's perfectly normal. I just take all the Thanksgiving food and I mix it together and I put it in a little dish and then I put it in the freezer, and then like a week or two later, whenever I'm missing the deliciousness that was Thanksgiving dinner, I take it out of the freezer, I cook it in the oven for 40 minutes, I take it out, and it's a beautiful mixture of all the Thanksgiving goodness. You don't understand. Mold tends to grow. Things don't mold if you put it in the freezer! You guys don't understand my delicious dinner. You don't understand. Nobody understands, but it's delicious. Reheated potato. There, it's in the oven. It's not like I'm microwaving it. Ugh. You just don't understand, and that's okay. You don't have to understand. It just matters that I understand. Not in a blender. No, it's just all in there, like layers of food. Oh my god. It's just turkey and potatoes and mac and cheese. Like, it's not that crazy. It's not that crazy! Oh my god. It's all the food that you would be eating on the same plate anyways. Hate you guys. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving lasagna. It's delicious. You are just stigmatizing the word casserole. You think all casseroles are gross, but this is delicious. And it is a staple for me and me only. I don't know anybody else that eats like this. It's not normal, no. It's not normal at all. It's delicious and you just wouldn't get it. Thank you, Daniel, for the tip. I appreciate it. I will enjoy my dinner. I don't need a stomach pump. Oh my god. You guys don't understand me. So because of that, I'm gonna leave. Because I'm not welcome here. So without further ado, don't forget to fasten your seatbelts. And prepare for anti-gravity. Because we're going to space. 大人のならず。